Hello, hello. How's everybody doing this evening? I am back with more Familiar Tales. Okay, why is the game not working? It's just working. Okay, hold on. Capture tabletop simulator. Lila. Or was that Or was that Rigby? Why is my calculator being picked up? It's just strange. Okay, I'm gonna try quitting Tabletop Simulator and see if that'll fix it. Always with the technical issues. Nothing. Oh, there it is. I don't know what did it, but I'll take it. There we go. There we go. Alright, so we are back with Familiar Tales properly. Now that everything's working. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the top menu so we have a nice, clean view. And there we go. So, the last time that I played, we're still on page 3 with chapter 1. The goal is to get the familiars and the baby to the exit space, preferably with no enemies. And I'm almost done taking out the unsavory. Chalk could use a little bit of health or getting the heck out of there or something. Yeah, I need Chalk to run. I definitely need Chalk to run, but according to the app, it is Blaze's turn. And we are going to probably need to care for the baby. Oh, I just remembered. I usually do a picture-in-picture. Let's see. Actually, here's what we're going to do. Camera mode. No, not first person. Top down. Zoom in on that dial. There we go. I'm going to stick that over here. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Lila. He's got a box that fell down. We have a puppy. And she is ridiculous. And if she comes close, I'll put her on camera. Because she's also ridiculously cute. But. Okay, so Blaze has some food. Let's see, discontent's at a 2. So, feeding the baby would care for it. Let's care for the baby. To care for the baby, first you must perform a move action to enter the baby's space. Wait a minute. Blaze's turn, but I don't... Oh, Chalk was defending. Chalk was defending. I remember why I only have 2 cards now. So... move. I'll go ahead and play assist. No, before I do... No, not decals. There we go. I just want to do that for organizing my deck stuff here. Okay, so we're going to play assist. Resolving that lets me draw a card. Yes. So I will draw a card. Ooh. The leap could be helpful. And then I'm going to move Blaze into the space with the baby. And Discontent is currently on 2. Spend food. Does the active familiar have food? Yes. Turn the resource to the supply. Totally do that. I'm going to move this supply down a bit. My wife is back here chasing a puppy. Okay. So we need to move Discontent down to 1. I could get about a 4. But then I'd still have to roll at least a +1 to cause damage. I don't know if that's worth risking. Really don't know if that's worth risking. What is going on with my camera, right? Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay. So... I do need to turn my speakers down a little. Okay, so... I think I'm just going to go ahead and end the turn. I've got 2 cards in my hand. There we go. Okay, Chalk's turn. I kind of want to hold on to Ferocity next time it comes around to Blaze. Though Predator would be good too. Because that would allow for badly injured. Okay, when a figure becomes badly injured... Each time a figure receives 1 or more damage, they receive 1 additional damage. Okay. Yeah, I really want Blaze to attack somebody, and I probably should have, but it's Chalk's turn. Chalk is carrying. I don't have anything to attack with, really. You know what? I need to get him out of there because he is low on health. Let's play assist. Draw the card for it. Resolve 2 points of movement. I don't see anything that says I can't move them with enemies in the space. Might be my saving grace here. Let's see. Yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to use technically one space of movement. We're going to put Chalk there. And he's carrying the baby in doing so, because of his ability. So let's forage for mushrooms. Okay. I need to do a forage action skill test of insight. 3 or higher. Let's see what we got. 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. Okay, this is going to be risky. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play Predator. And focus. Giving me the 3 necessary and a reroll. Yep, I already know what a reroll does, so nobody can do assists. Okay, now we roll the die. And +2. Sweet. Don't need the reroll. Yes! I get a mushroom. That was for Chalk. Chalk gets a mushroom. I have to be in the space of the unsavory to attack him with Chalk at least. How would I care for the baby? Soothing is a ridiculous skill test. It's like an entire hand's worth of cards. I'm not doing that. Okay. So I think we'll be alright with Chalk. Alright, Flicker. Flicker is a ranged attacker. You know what? I am just going to... I'm just going to play Spark as an action. Flicker targets the unsavory that is not currently on fire, and guess what? Lights him on fire. Danger +1. Yeah, I'd say that's dangerous. Now, Flicker is a ranged attacker. Yeah. I think that's all we're going to do. Draw up. And turn. Discontent is not at 4 or 5. Discontent is back up. Are there enemies in play? Yes. But at the start of the enemy turn, they both catch on fire or take damage from fire. The circular unsavory is now gone. Excellent. Stick you back over here. And this guy. There. So this is better. This is much better. Okay, so unsavory is already in a space with Blaze. Yes. Okay, so we need to do a resilient skill test of 5. Playing one or more card there. Okay. So we're going to play Illuminate. For 2. Do Hunt. Bring it up to 3. Really would wish I could use that ability for Hunt. You know what? I'm going to play Ferocity. 4, 5. I want to try and save that rest for Chalk. Well, let's just roll a 5. And roll it! Okay. Yeah, because that was none of those. Nope, so Blaze loses 2 life. No, Blaze didn't die. Why are the yes and no flipped on that choice? That is annoying. Now they move again. Except that they're not going to. And they can't capture the baby because they're not in the same space. Done. Gribbert's turn. Gribbert is going to use his ranged attack. Wait. I don't really have enough cards for this. Oh, one thing I forgot to do was cover up that mushroom space. Oops. Yeah. I would have to roll a +2 in order for the attack to work. You know what? Let me discard these proper. We're just going to play Leap as an action. Place Gribbert on a space that is within 3 spaces in line of sight of his current space. We're just going to put him over here on the exit to where he can still attack the unsavory next time he's needed. The last time I loaded this up, everybody was being viewed from the top. Why is that? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Okay, so Gribbert's over here now. We're just going to end the turn. Draw cards. Blaze's turn. Do I have any cards in here for Blaze? Not really. Well, I can't do that action because everything's foraged. You know what? I think I'm just going to play this fatigue card. To move Blaze here, while also adding to the danger. Oh, fatigue goes back up here. Yep. Draw back up to 5. Chalk's turn. Okay. Alright. Chalk here. Doesn't have any food. So here's what Chalk's going to do. Chalk is going to move using both rest cards. Giving him back 2 health. And he's just going to come here. Yeah. That looks great. So we're going to end Chalk's turn. Yep, I know how this works. Yeah, I know how an enemy turn works. Okay. So this guy, at the beginning of his turn, since he's on fire, goes down in health. It's going to be Flicker's turn next. It would make more sense for him to come here because there's more targets. Okay, resolve a melee attack. Moved him. I choose who is attacked. Okay, so I am going to have him attack Gribbert. For the skill test. 2, 4, 6. Needs to end with at least 5. 7. Okay. No damage. Okay. I did that. Yeah, because there were no... Yeah, there were no exclamation marks on those. So I didn't get ahead of myself. We're good. We're good. Now they move again, even though, no, he doesn't. They try to capture the baby. They can't. Done. Flicker's turn. I'm just going to play aim to bring Flicker to this space. because she can cross double white lines for flying, and just 1, 2. So everybody's on the right space now. Let me see. If there are no enemies on this space, at the end of any familiar's turn, if all familiars and the baby are on this space, you may leave this location instead of pressing end turn in the app. On leaving, enter that. Okay, there has to be no enemies on this space for this. So I gotta take out the unsavory. Got to take out the unsavory before we leave. So we're just gonna end Flicker's turn so I can draw back up. And Gribbert. Ooh, Gribbert's got his sneaky sneak. Let's see. -1 danger. -1 danger. Let's see. Okay, the other unsavory lost based on damage from fire. So nobody gets the loot, do they? Hold on. That's something I want to look at. Loot. When a familiar defeats an enemy, consult the information in the encounter section for that. Familiar immediately receives the loot prize listed. Yeah, it's when the familiar defeats the enemy. Okay. Shoot. Nobody got energy from the other one. Okay, so for Gribbert, I need to get at least a 5. You know. Okay, I'm going to attack with Gribbert. And we're going to play Sneaky, Provoking Force, and Enlighten. Give him a base value of 6 for agility. We're going to resolve. No danger. And we got a +2. So we overkilled. Let's just go through the steps here just to make sure I don't miss anything. Agility, did that. We're on the same space. Already within range. We started off with 6. Played those. Done resolving those. Did play that. Reduce the danger. Assist cards don't matter for single player. I rolled the die and got final value of 8. Yes. And I do 1 damage based on my weapon. So ding. Not quite. And we will end turn. Blaze. Okay. Let's discard this. That's one thing I'm not good at, is remembering to discard the skill test zone. Okay. Blaze already has an energy, so let's try to kill the unsavory. Now Blaze has a melee weapon, so we do that based on might. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I could play the entire hand and start with 6. You know what? One, 2, 3. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Blaze gets a health back. There you go. And gets a reroll. Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to play the fatigue card. Okay, so Blaze gets a reroll. So let's see what happens. -1. I don't like it. Reroll. +2. The unsavory is gone. And because of the loot, Blaze gets an energy. And now it's at the end of any familiar's turn. Instead of hitting end turn, we hit 133. Okay. Okay, so I still draw, right? Because it's at the end of the turn. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do that. It's 133, right? Yep. Okay. When playing a card with the danger symbol during a move or skill test, increase the danger level in the app. The more danger goes up, the more likely something bad will happen. You don't say. Okay, the danger symbol is on every fatigue card. After playing a fatigue card, instead of placing it on your discard pile, place it back in the fatigue pile. Yep, did that. This is just the last bit of the tutorial here, which I get most of it. Okay. Rerolls I get. When using a melee weapon, a familiar performs a might skill test and may target an enemy figure it shares a space with. Yep. You can look up the effects of affliction, status effects, and marks of devotion at any time on the back of the rulebook or in the glossary in the app, which I've been doing. If you are in a space with another familiar, you can do the trade action. First gain danger, then the familiar performing the trade action can give items and resource tokens to and receive from any familiar that shares its space. Items traded in this way must either be immediately equipped or stored in the familiar's stash. Item cards that belong to a familiar but are not currently equipped are kept face down pile next to their character card. This is called a stash. Some cards, such as consumables, are played from a familiar stash and do not need to be equipped. Okay, is there a limit in the stash? Because I know I've played a lot of Mice and Mystics in the past, and that one has like a 3-card limit. Okay. Yeah, I just read the trade. Okay, equipped items are placed face up. Each familiar can have 1 weapon, 1 armor, and 1 accessory. That's good, because I think I've got like space for 3 cards underneath them. Yeah, perfect. And any number of consumables. There is no limit to how many items a familiar can have stashed. See, I just have to be patient and read the things. When items are gained, items can be equipped or stashed immediately. You may also take an equip action during your turn to equip. Okay, an equip action. Okay, so equip is just do the stuff with the thing. Okay. Continue playing as normal. You can always look up actions, effects, and other keywords and rules in the glossary. If you want to review the tutorial, turn to page 3 in the location book and enter 101 in the app as if you are